Everyone, welcome back to another video on Jedstar. In this video, we are going to discuss the recent price action that's happening with the token, and also I'm going to run through a Medium post from the official Jedstar channel stating the partnership with Skill Gaming and what it means for the future of the project and the future of KRED, the second token in the ecosystem. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Let's begin with this video, and please stay away from scams and do your own research before you get into any token in the crypto space. Let's jump on quickly first to the Medium post and let us run through this pretty quick. Jedstar and Skill Gaming building the Stardome. So what's Stardome? Jedstar has partnered with Skill Gaming to create the gaming platform called Stardome. So Stardome is the gaming platform that Jedstar is building. That's something really interesting, and let's move on. I'll tell you why. Stardome will be the hub of Jedstar Gaming Wheel with hundreds of games at launch and KRED token to earn as you play your favorite games. In-game assets in the form of both KRED, the in-game currency that is in itself also a cryptocurrency, as well as its items in the form of NFTs will be available for trade in multiple exchanges and NFT marketplaces, including the Jedstar Deco's very own Agora marketplace. There will be hundreds of opportunities to invest in and improve upon your Stardome experience with KRED powering all of these opportunities. Now, Kieran Yap, head of business development at Skill Gaming, stated that he says Stardome holds the potential to be the biggest online arcade with true games of skill, pitting millions of gamers around the world, all playing for KRED currency. NFT meets DeFi meets blockchain gaming, and Jedstar is a one-stop shop. We are excited to be technical partners in this regard. Now, this is groundbreaking, revolutionary, and mind blowing, all the three at the same time. Now, I'm not hyping the entire situation here, guys. Just think of it as a normal project perspective. Big things are happening in the GameFi space, especially with cryptocurrency involved in play to earn games this year. And we are seeing almost a lot of people getting into metaverse and in-game currencies and play to earn games. Especially crypto adoption is having a whole new level of exposure when it comes to games and gaming industry in the entire world, right? And in this sort of a revolution, if you want to stand out of the crowd, you are definitely supposed to do something which is different. And what is Jedstar doing different over here? It is not building a single game, it is building an entire gaming platform. Now, just building a gaming platform with Skill Gaming, would that help? Yes, to a certain extent, but what more are they going a step ahead than their competitors is they are having their own currency, which is a second token in the ecosystem, KRED. Now, KRED is a one-stop currency which you can utilize to buy any of the in-game items in this platform. And mind you, this is not for only for one single game or two single games. We have the two games which will be natively built by Jedstar in partnership with Frag Games. That's an MMORPG and a collectible card game, which I believe would be fantastic because of the artists that are involved and because of the gaming industry that they have partnered with. That is Frag Games. And that is one side of the story that is native to Jet, but this is a whole new level of implementation in terms of gaming, guys. Because you have one single token, you do not need any other in-game currency to go ahead and utilize for playing those games, earning crypto, as well as even trading NFTs for that respective game. Think of it this way: you have around 100 small platformer games, and you would be playing them just for fun for at least casually half an hour a day, and that would be able to earn you KRED. And what's more, well, this KRED that you are utilizing, you are earning through these games, you will be able to utilize it for another game which is in the same platform without even having to switch over to another in-game currency which is there. Now, we have a lot of play to earn games. Each game has its own native currency, but just to take for an example, if I take Illivium and if I take Axie Infinity, right? So you cannot use Love Potion or Simple Love Potion, which is there in Axie Infinity, as a token or an in-game item in Illivium, right? One more game which requires a currency called Skill. That's also a different in-game currency. Those are native currencies built to that respective game alone. But here, it's a revolution because one single token can be utilized in almost 100 plus games which is in the platform. And what's more, this platform is just the beginning. It may pave way for many other creators out there to even go ahead and list their games and also be part of this ecosystem. And that gives out a huge opportunity in the coming days, guys. I mean, just thinking on the bigger picture, if you look at it 1 year down the lane, once the platform is built and more people get onto it, you would see that this will be blowing up to be one big change in the crypto industry. And that's really big. And having this single currency or this particular single token as a native currency for all those games, irrespective of whether the game has an in-game currency or not, you can utilize KRED. And that partnership with even upcoming gaming industries or upcoming gamers or upcoming game build projects, right? That would be really huge. And that's the potential which I'm looking forward for. And I'm also seeing that happening. This is what I had been quoting in all my videos. And this is real proof, guys, that this partnership is here to stay. This token is here to stay. The ecosystem is making big moves in the industry, and it's a revolution in itself. And I'm not hyping anything, it's pure facts. It's what is going to happen in the coming days. GameFi is going to blow up in 2022. That will pave way. NFTs and GameFi are the two easy adoptions for crypto in the entire world, and it's going to have a blast next year, guys. Get on with it with all those projects which you can actually be part of, and this is one among them which you can definitely go ahead and add it the first thing in your portfolio. That's my personal opinion. Again, not financial advice. You can do your own research, and if you're feeling comfortable about it, just go ahead and get onto this project, because now KRED pre-sale is happening very soon. The VIP slots have just been stopped on the Telegram group. The pre-sale has 3 tiers which have quoted in my earlier video yesterday. You can just go check that out. One is for $800, the other one is for $2,000, and the third one is for $4,000. Each one has its own benefits in terms of giving KRED at a much lower price than what it would be released at. The release price of KRED is 0.30 and $1. And after which you have star staking also coming in. Star staking would be able to give you 120x rewards. That is, if you're having a minimum of 5,000 Jedstar with you, you would be eligible to earn this much of rewards, and by staking it for a period of 360 days. That's really huge, guys. You're just imagine you have 10,000 Jedstar with you and you're staking that for 360 days. You're getting 1.2 million KRED. And at the base price of launch for KRED, you are expecting $120 just free of cost in the 360 days. That's at the very base price. And do you think the launch price of the token will be what it remains with all these upgrades happening, all this utility coming up even before the token is launched after 1 year down the lane? Absolutely not. I'm positively looking at an easy 100x or even 1000x. I do not know, because it entirely depends, but it's an easy 100x for KRED out there. The main reason being the utility is already being built up even before the token is launched. Now show me any other project which has this up and running. I would be happy to learn about it. I would be eager to know more about it. Show me any other project in the crypto world which is very well planned and which has a utility built in even before the token is actually launched in the system. This is what I call proper planning, proper execution, and also they have a long-term vision, guys. The team does not have a short-term vision of just making some money. They have a long-term vision of revolutionizing the gaming industry and crypto adoption through the GameFi platform. Let's get on now with the price action that's happening with Jedstar. At the time of recording this video, let me just refresh. It's dropped down to around 39 or 40 cents from around 50-55 cents the last time I looked at it. But should I be worried? Absolutely not. If you want me to give you a technical insight, you can see the RSI index for the 15 minutes is somewhere in the downtrend and it's in the oversold zone. So that means a lot of people are just selling. The buying is definitely coming in. This being a weekend, it's quite usual that you do not have those regular kind of investors who are getting into the token. Even crypto needs a break, guys. So weekends is a bit low for any of the crypto out there. Come Monday, I think we can definitely expect some good price action happening. And well, a good thing that you will have to note is if I zoom out of the chart, you can see a very good organic growth, and also the support is holding well in that 40 to 35, 38 mark. I mean, I had also quoted if in case it falls down, it might fall down to a max of 35, but not below it, mainly because of two reasons. If I quickly come down to BSC scan and check the number of holders, we have a substantial amount of increase in the number of holders, and a lot of them are holding strong, guys. What's happening is those daily traders or probably some of the big whales who are selling in to re-establish some of their positions. You never know. It's a manipulation also that would definitely happen, mainly because of the fact that they know the potential of Jetstar and they want more and more tokens to come in. And what should we do as new investors or normal investors? Well, eat the dip. That's my only advice. I'm not saying this to hype or probably lure you into purchasing the token, but by eating the dip, I mean you're not giving away the position to the whales, so they are forced to pay more to even get in back to the same position. So that way you are getting a good price as compared to other big whales who would be investing a huge amount and getting a price point at a very lower level than what you could actually afford later on. One more interesting thing that you will have to note over here is, if anyone had actually observed, the liquidity of Jetstar had fallen back to somewhere around 720 or 730 million tokens, but now it's up to 850. Well, how? The Jet deployer wallet, if you come down and track, has been refilling the liquidity from yesterday. So you can see 15,000 tokens, 11,000 tokens, 4,000 tokens. These are all filling the liquidity pool from the deployer wallet. That's the reason. And those deployer wallet transactions also are shown as sells. So people might get a little confused when they see that, okay, 15,000, 4,000, 11,000, all these things are moving into from Jetstar deployer wallet. Well, this is not typically a sell. This is kind of a reallocation from the deployer wallet to the liquidity pool so that more and more people can get a chance to buy this token. In this video, guys, you have gone through the Medium article. You know what the future is for Jetstar. You know what the future is for KRED. Just think over it, take a decision, and if you still want to get a good position in Jetstar or this project, this would be the right spot. And you can join the Telegram group, you can join the Discord group to know more details about the upcoming pre-sale for KRED. And as and when the details are released, that would be something good to even look out for and add to your portfolio. That's it for this video, guys. This is Mr. Aslan signing off. Thank you so much and have